Everyone, it's your boy Matt. It's 27 August 2025 and this is Tac0 admin and I'm issuing orders. So, some context. What happened is a man called Stephen made vexatious allegations that I was impersonating a psychologist in an organisation called APRA. APRA is the healthcare body in Australia. They're a federal agency and they have similar authorities to the AFP. They also are kept at a much lower standard, and what I found is that the people who work here are shit eaters. There's no other way to say it. They're fuckwits. I'm literally registered with APRA as a provisional psychologist. I'm on their fucking website, and they still treat me like I'm impersonating a junior psych. And what happens is every time I go to a job interview, it's recorded. I'm constantly watched. It's been a truly heinous experience. I haven't had the opportunity to speak to a lawyer. I haven't had the opportunity to begin litigating against it. And I haven't been charged with anything, and I haven't been able to work through the problem. We've had a person misuse their authority. Now, there's an idea in Australia historically which we were going to build our institutions off three principles. Maybe things have changed, but originally the idea was that we'd have the judiciary, the executive, and the parliament. And the idea is that the parliament would create the laws, the executive would enforce the laws, and the judiciary would provide sentences. Now, I haven't been tried, and I'm experiencing police harassment from APRA. Now, there's a man called Theo, Aleco. The instructions are to find him and protest outside his house. There is not to be any violence, right? But there is meant to be protest because this individual has misbehaved and the authorities have not done their due diligence by stopping this misbehavior. This person, the end state we are chasing is this person being removed from authority, and the end state we're changing is hopefully for him to be tried. Now, from the authority standpoint, their concern will be, well, we can't have people just hitting people in our government agencies. I generally would agree with this. We also can't have people in our government agencies misbehaving to the extent this man has. And we're going to use all mechanisms in our power to remove him from authority. We're going to do what the Scientologists do and what the police have done, where they've targeted a person, harassed and abused them. And we're going to do this to Theo. We are going to make this guy crumble. He is done. Because he's harassed a civilian, he hasn't gone through the due process, and we've had massive misbehavior by the authorities. And at this point, there is no excuse for it. We're not going to lynch him, but you are going to go to his house and you are going to protest. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I believe the police do have authorities, and I do believe in our state needing to have a system of authority. What we've seen is miscarriage of justice and abuse by a person with authority of a vulnerable person, and this cannot be tolerated, and it will not be tolerated.